Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Welcome to practice. Good to see everybody. Can't go to Yale, doesn't mean I'd fail. It's just another thing I can't afford. Shares not on my trail, can't even go to jail. What have I found this new haven for? You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, found myself in Memphis, broken and tired, my eyes turning away from the Lord. Woke up in the morning not knowing how I got there. I was face down on the shore. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, mercy me, I wonder where we're traveling. Here come the cold stars. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah, wherever I go, there's bars. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, oh me, oh Miami, freight train gonna bring me. My baby better take me in. Else I'm on my way back to Santa Fe, where I can always lay low till the heat come again. You can know yourself too well till you got nothing to say, no one to tell. Town to town, welcome to practice, everybody. Good to see everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Got a big week ahead of us. Of course, I say that every week. But it's no less true this week, that's for sure. My goodness. I am ready to dive into your requests. If you know my songs and would like to add a song to the request list, just simply enter $R for request, followed by a space and the name of one of my songs that'll be added to this here list. All right, looking good so far. We got Blessed Porcupine, Rise and Shine, Percy's song, nice. New Dream, Movin by Lovin with the Boomerang, So Close to Dreams, The Garden, and Dropping Like Flying. Ooh, that sounds like a good set. I'll go to that show. Have at it. I'm not going to play them in any particular order. That's the new paradigm we've entered into here. I'll just grab them as they call me. Although I'm not minding the order so far. I did hook up a new button last night. I hope I get a chance to use it. I'm gonna try to, part of the practice is staying in an inspired and serving space. So I'm not going to try to force anything to happen. I hooked up a new button last night, but hey, if I'm not inspired to use it, if a song doesn't ask me to use it, well then I gotta not use it. I can't no more forcing pegs into the wrong hole. Wonder if I wondered something different than I'm wondering. Oh, it breaks my heart, might never know. I might never sit in the delicate delicatessen, but save me a seat in the blundering I will go. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What might never know. Sleeping ugly might be, but I am at the table, and weren't we all awakened by a kiss? Once you've caught the lightning, once you've seen the angels, you can't just pretend they don't exist. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What I never know. Porcupine on a juke joint stage dove onto a cactus, shook it off, said, oh, and that's not all. Everything up to this point's been practice, 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 'cause that's the way you get to Carnegie Hall. And I won't stop for nothing. I'll never not go. I've always been on to something. What I never know. Cristo. Oh, Twitch hangs happening, everybody. Heads up. We got an anchor in Twitch. If you want to change a pace, if you want to new view, you want to hang out in the attic. All right. What's next? Oh, the garden with the boomerang. Yeah. All right, what does that mean? Let's go. All right, check this out. New button. I get to use my new button. Here's my new button. Now, don't get too alarmed at first. So this is what's called a beat buddy. It's right here, and it's a drum loop thing. But I don't really want it for the drums. From time to time, it'll be quirky and fun. What I really wanted to do is lock my looper onto a grid. So I picked the tempo here, and I got it running, and I'll show you. It's just running to this cool little speaker, this little battery-powered honeytone. So this is mostly for my reference. From time to time, you know, if the song asks for it, we can always turn it up. Let's just find a basic rhythm for the garden. While on my way to walk through the garden, well, that's not bad right there. Welcome to practice. Or you know what? I'm going to abandon that just because I feel like there's a much stronger proof of concept right within reach here. Keep on driving my wheel over these cables. I gotta figure all that out. Let's make sure this thing's in tune. All right, send us back in, coach. Oh, that's a great idea, Jeff. While on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. Still wanna walk through that garden someday. I hope that garden will wait for me. I met a man who, looking at my hand, said he could tell I didn't work just by my finger. I'd be proud to show him these hands now. Funny how that memory lingers. Last night I heard the peepers by the pond and a train way off in the distance. I felt like I died on the day I was born. Just dreamt this whole life up in an instant. Yay! Woo! glad I turned around and went through the other door. That was fun. New dream and rise and shine. I like all this. Let's see here. All right, love the woodwinds. Woohoo! My kind of people. Whoops. I hate when that happens. Hold on. Stop it. Oh, God. All right, we're good. On my way back from Hollywood, with my tail between my legs, I knew people be wondering if I made good on my promise, what I said I'd do. But I didn't leave my marquee mark. I'm not gonna get no sidewalk star. I was in an ad for an amusement park. Served Tom Hanks one night at the bar. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. Glad I gave it a shot. Now I'm looking for a new dream. But there was one time I had gotten close, too close to the sun, but my wax wings froze. That audition still fills me with fright, me standing there like a deer in lights. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to say, just turning point, they went that away. But after over an hour was spent, I still saying that away they went. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. Glad I gave it a shot. Now I'm looking for a new dream. Sidewalk in my old hometown, I turned the corner and was struck by a sound. It was coming from the Dream Cafe. The saxophone was playing Turn the Page. I started singing and we nailed that song. Everybody, they was singing along. So if you're wondering where I'm off to next, Nashville, I guess. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. Glad I gave it a shot. Now I'm looking for a new dream. Now I know what I am not. Still got no idea what I might be. I'm gonna give it a shot, this new dream. fun request. I can't wait till I can play the same thing on harmonica as the guitar. That. Whew. Yep, that's way up there. Maybe I could do it on lower notes. Ah, there it is. All right. Welcome to practice. Getting there. We're getting there. No hurry. No hurry at all. Maybe I'll refresh it. I bet some new ones have come in since the last time I looked at it. Oh my goodness. Innocent again. We might have to look at a timestamp of that. I forget how that even goes. What was that? Open D on the slide guitar? We got to get that back. That was exciting. Let's go over to the piano for a little dropping like flying. I doubt I'll need the words. I don't need the words for that. I need a little mosey over to the piano music. I haven't done that yet. It's coming. Oh, it's getting cluttered in here. It's getting crowded. Man, what a cool invention, Jeff. I think you just invented something awesome. Because, you know, these little cables under you all the time, and you got chairs on rollers, and all kinds of stuff can go wrong. But some giant cables like this, for your, it's like big all the way up to where it plugs in, then it just goes bloop, into a guitar jack. So it's like, comes out of your guitar and it's just, how do you make it that big around? And I don't know. Be willing to discuss this further, as you can tell. If I live to be... Oh, I'm doing so much recording, I gotta always remember which direction this microphone is. I always move it to record the piano. If I live to be 100, I'll say my secret was the cigarettes. Will he live to be 100? Well, what have I got to lose? Sure, I'll take that bet. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder, friends. I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I'm a goner, my love. Till then, I do. Well, I think it's getting colder. It's hard to say anymore. Either I am getting older, or the world is off to war. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may honor my love. Till then, I do. Long story short, but sweet, what falls in the forest lands in the street. Bugged out, baby, come rest your sweet head beneath the stars for a blanket, gravel for a bed. Down by the water, I'll be writing it all down. Notes from the slaughter, lines from the sound, the friends dropping like flies. Over yonder, friends, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I'm a goner, my love. Till then, I do. I do. Fun request. I was hoping the tremolo harmonica would be awesome, but the melody actually starts on too high of a note on here. It's another note. I should be writing these down. What was my first mental note of the night? It was, I think I've done all these. Oh, what was my first? I was like, oh, there's no way you'll. I thought to myself, oh, you should write that down. And I was like, there's no way you're gonna forget that. Every time, without fail. Famous last words. Oh, there's no way you'll forget that. But I guess I don't have to write. There's no note for that because it's just not the right harmonica for that song. Rise and shine. This morning I went straight to the mountain and there arose from sleep to the pounding of 1,000 hearts dancing light on their feet. I walked on my hands, spun on my head, puffed away my sins. I stepped barefoot from my bed right in the duck and juggling pens. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. You up and out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. How could I have been so afraid, so lost last night inside myself? How could the sun shine so today like there's love and nothing else? I've been broke so many ways that whatever I hold just spills. But just maybe, like the morning rays of sun across the hills, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Be up and out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. Rub your eyes, you got something to do. You're a miracle boy. Yeah, I was stuck inside my head, but life pulled me right from bed, saying you're just asleep, you're not dead. And like Mama always said, rise and shine, sleepyhead. You've been out of bed, the day is anew. And love's been looking for you. 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 You know, the good news is if there aren't fails, then we're not really practicing. That's the sure sign that you're really practicing. fun request. I was sure to be true to it and serve it during the lyric. And I really think, this is the first time I've tried this. I made sure it was working when I set it up last night, but I was multitasking, doing a bunch of other stuff, so I haven't played with this at all. But I'm pretty sure the move is going to be just find like a simple beat that's not too inspiring, that's just marking time as much as possible. And then just use it to to keep the looper on the grid. But that being said, let's find a beat for Movin' by Lovin'. Y'all, I love it when it's asked for. That's probably not too fast. Slow it down just a little bit. If I had a million friends, oh, we'd bring them down with our loving arms and get back to the good work again. Get back to the good work again. Moving by loving, shaking my soul, grooving, not shoving, taking it slow, sharing in the trouble, sharing in the pain. We can't just lock loneliness away. No, we can't just lock loneliness away. Oh, what happened? You should be going. My pedal's weird. I mean, all we really need is a really deep breath, a good dance floor and a sing-along song, someone to pour the wine while we smoke away the crime. We can save the world all night long. Yeah, we can save the world all night long. Just moving by loving, shaking by soul, grooving, not shoving, taking it slow, sharing in the trouble, sharing in the pain. We can't just lock loneliness away. No, we can't just lock loneliness away. reckon that it's true. I mean, I seen it on the news. Every 2 minutes, someone's stuck in jail. Most of them didn't hurt, nothing but the dirt. It was just because their mindset sailed. It's just because their mindset sailed. Should be moving by loving, shaking by soul, grooving, not shoving, taking it slow, sharing in trouble, sharing in pain. We can't just lock loneliness away. No, we can't just lock loneliness away. We can't just lock loneliness away. We can't just lock loneliness away. I'll never know how to end that song. Ever. I refuse. If you figure it out, don't tell me. I'm not listening. Nope. Oh, man, we're already out of time. Are you crazy? Goodness. All right, well, that was fun. Sorry if it was a little too much with the new buttons. I maybe did what I swore I wouldn't do at the beginning, and that's possible. But it was fun. You gotta fall off the edge a few times to know that the world is flat. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. What a fun night. All right, well, we need a leaving song. Already looking forward to tomorrow night. And as y'all have witnessed before, this stuff will all get reeled in, tamed. Haven't even gone here yet. That's actually just set up from the stuff I've been working on. But hey, it's finding a little home there. It's liking where it is. Like, hey, can I jam with you guys during practice? Like, I don't know. Please, I'll be tasty. I'll listen. I don't know. Oh, I played a couple of harp songs in A at the beginning. I did get a new harmonica today because my A harmonica has just sounded out of tune to me. And then I found another A harmonica, and it sounded the same kind of out of tune. It was the same brand. I was like, I'm getting a Rocket A and see what happens. This is it, the Rocket. You'll see it's not neon green. All the Rockets aren't neon green. I learned that buying this one. They have various colors. This B flat or whatever it is, or A flat, I forget what it even is, but it's neon green. But this A Rocket harmonica is just a nice matte black. It's a nice shade of black, I gotta say. I do really like having the practice and the space that we've established over the last couple of months be the home base, the safe spot for explorations. Because a lot of times, when I would lead off with all the looping and stuff back in the day, then like the rare acoustic tune was just sort of like a respite from all that. But this is different. It's sort of like exploring space from the comforts of home. At any point in time, I'm so satisfied to cut everything off. The acoustic stuff is just as cool to me as anything else. I'm pretty excited about the natural equilibrium that I know it's all going to achieve, just based on the compass that we've invented and that works so well. There, hot tip for writers out there. There is always several. It's sort of like when you go fishing, and right at first you'll get a bunch of bites, and then slowly they get wise to you, and they start. You have to start getting a little bit more patient and strategic. Well, any new instrument, even this A harmonica is the same scale as the A harmonica that I just put on storage over there, but this is a brand new one, and it's got several melodies and songs just right on the tip of its tongue. Just as soon as you throw your line in, you're going to get a bite and start reeling. Anytime you get a chance to play someone else's guitar or someone else's piano, if you see an instrument, pick it up and play it. There's going to be some fresh melody or song right there, right at the tip of its tongue. Every time. Some days are just plumb crazy. Sky of green, grass of blue, and I'm either too excited or too lazy. Either way, I got no idea what to do. But there's one thing I can tell you, babe, that I know to be true. I'm crazy about you. Crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. Some days I feel like such a failure, 'cause all I'm thinking about is my success. And then I'm up all night searching for some measure. What makes one better than the rest? And to get lost in such thoughts is sheer madness. But each day you drop a line to pull me through, and I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. Yeah, there's one thing I can tell you, babe, that I know to be true. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. It's so funny. If you listen to the version of that song when we were recording solo acoustic stuff for the record a little while back, that the drunk night when I tracked Deep Down in the Holler, and then as the sun was coming up, I was all drunk down here and played that harmonica on Crazy About You, and it still haunts me. I have no idea how I did what I did on that track, and now it's almost no fun to play because I'm just trying to do that thing that I did that I don't know how to do. It's just such a fun progression to play over freely and naturally. It's a little sad that I'm so hung up on trying to figure out how I did that other thing when there's all these other things that I will do that are even cooler as soon as I can let that go. Or figure it out and overcome it. I don't know. I really don't know what the secret is there. I guess I should pour myself a wiki. Get some bourbon down here and figure it out. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Can't wait to practice. I'll keep practicing in here. And see you soon. Be silly, be honest, and always trust your cape. Bye.